Now, for the rat, like as I was saying, that you now know what a rat is does not mean that you cannot know how to use it, even if you have access to it. Do you understand? There are different kinds of rats. Like I said, different kinds, different types. I repeat, different types. Different types, so many. They are the ones that are specifically for phones. They are the ones that are for system. They are the ones that, even though they are for system, they can only work on Windows. They are the ones that, even though different types, the ones that can work for Windows and Mac, different types of rats. Then after you have it, you will now also learn how to create a Trojan off it, or a malware off it, or a spyware, anyone you want to create off it, or even a ransomware. Ransomware is another exploit on its own. That's for those of you that want to steal. You just want to learn how to steal. You want to do fraudulent activities. You are a thief. These are the things, when you say, I want to hack out, these are the things you are asking that you want to know. And let me ask you a simple question. If these things I'm explaining now is exactly, they are exactly the way they are, do you think you will easily see them on the market space? You just buy them. And if it's as easy as just going anywhere and seeing it, don't you think everybody will be a hacker? That's what I've been asking you since. So when you come to people like us and we are telling you something, sit down and listen. Or go to the people who will deceive you, who will tell you what you want to hear and collect your money, and you can't do anything. You that's why some of you keep complaining. Oh, I have gone here, I have paid this amount. Because they sweet-mouthed you. I don't have time to sweet-mouth you. You see why I'm calling you a thief for wanting to learn only this part. You're a thief. You want to steal. That's what you want to do. Okay, let's move forward talking about rats. When you have now created a malware, some of you don't know malware is. Let's say you have created a malware. I hope you know that the way upgrades are now, systems are protected automatically, phones are protected. They come with security, antivirus, internet security. So your malware is not secured. There's another thing that is called encryption. So now you keep saying, I want to hack. You don't even know what an encryption is. So how are you going to encrypt your file? You don't know what an encryption is. You don't know. Has anybody sat you down to teach you all these things? So just like this is like an orientation class I'm doing for you. You don't have this orientation. You want to hack. Then somebody will tell you, oh, all you need is a rat. My guy, just buy rats. If you buy better rats, I get one hacker. Then you now pay 3 million, 5 million to buy a rat after buying the rat. And the person didn't dupe you. He actually sold you a rat. Now you have created a rat. You have created a file out of your rat, which is called your malware or your spyware or your worm. Now that file that you created is what you want to send to the people. So that anybody that clicks on it, you now have access to the person's system. You can now remote access the person's system. When you now send that file, first and foremost, your means of sending it. Let's say you are using Gmail or anything to send it, or any which way you want to send it. It is flagged that is a virus. Because it's actually a virus. You just created a virus. A virus, I'm defining a virus for you now. A virus is any program that is written for malicious purposes. It's actually a program. It's actually a software. It's actually an app. You created an app, but it's for malicious purposes. So how then do you make it not to be malicious? That's what we call encryption. Now you want to encrypt it. Do you know about encryption? You don't. Then you now pay money again to go and buy encryption. After you pay money for encryption, your encryption must be FUD. A lot of Yahoo boys that are good with these things I'm saying, they know what I'm talking about. What is FUD? Do you know what FUD is? If you know what an FUD is, you are a Yahoo boy. Then if you are not a Yahoo boy, then you are an ethical hacker. FUD means fully undetectable. So you now make that your virus that you have created to be fully undetectable before you can now start spreading it. Okay, I wanted to talk about a threat that is up now. That's like a rat. Somebody can just send you a picture and tell you, do you know this person? Once you click on the picture, a malware has been installed in your phone. The next video I will do later, I will show you how you can secure your phones. I'll give you top 10 antivirus and internet security that you should buy and install on your phone and your laptop for you to be secured, at least to a large extent. I will do that. So, my brothers and sisters, I've come to the end of this wonderful, I want to learn hacking I want to learn penetration testing. The only thing I want to know is hacking. I don't want to learn any other thing. I just want hacking. Always. I don't want any other thing. You're a thief. Olenier. Barao. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I've come to the end of this class. Have a great day. Bye.